Alright, so we're outside of the old Fountaingrove winery here. And there's also an outbuilding there. I think it was Nagasawa's workshop in there. And I'm going to let Jen detect. It has a dirt floor. And I guarantee you this is not a place that's been detected a lot around here, because it is way off the beaten path over here, and it's not advertised like anything. So we'll see if we get, we'll see what we get. I have a feeling we're going to come away here with something today. It's just a question of what it is. So we want to be real careful over there. We don't want anybody getting hurt. So we'll head in here. Obviously it's a place where people have slept, and these are the perfect things. I think the structure looks pretty reasonable. So we'll pop inside and we'll start whirling the detector around a little bit here. Yeah, it's got the old lights, and this is real old school 1920s like construction in here. Really no foundation except just to sit on rocks and stuff like that. So, all right, well, we'll get Jen to start swinging the detector. All right, we got Jen detecting away in here. That sounds like a good signal. What's it reading? You got to keep sweeping. You got to find one target low. Zero it. Pull off your trigger. Now zero it. Trigger it. How deep? 0.5. Okay. Like a piece of iron or something? Nope. Nope. Just a piece of, the hell is that? I don't know what the hell that is. There must be one big piece of metal down there. Yeah. There it is, snap. Sometimes you gotta pay a price to be a metal detector. So finally, after a lot of toing and froing around the old shack here, I finally got a decent signal. And it's red jumping between 91 66, so we'll go ahead and dig it here. So I'm not sure. Luckily the ground is soft because of all of the rain. Got something in there. Everything is screaming here. Got something. Oh, what is that sticking out? Jen! We got something. What are you doing over there? Huh? I don't know. I'm going to let you pull it out there. You're always telling me you don't get to pull anything out. Watch out for the blackberries. Yeah, I'm sure inside of the house has been detected like hell, but I'm not sure about the outside.
Oh wow,
You see anything?
Yeah, I see.
What do you see?
I see silver.
Yeah, so is it a dime? It was red. Ooh. Wow. Now to see this shit makes it worthwhile. What do you got? Look at that.
It's a $50.
It's a little schmutzed up. Wow.
It's a $50.
Now does that make it worthwhile today? All this crap of going through this this thing. Hold that bad boy up there, huh? Show that. There we go. That's the whole deal right there. I don't even know what the date is. I'm too friggin' happy to do it, but I'm gonna go around this area. That was kind of deep. It was, you know why it was hard to detect? Because it wasn't flat on its, it was on an edge. So it's giving like a jumpy kind of signal, right? Was it on its, it was kind of on its edge like this. Yeah, and they're very hard to detect like that. So sometimes you need to go in at the weird angles there. So yeah, okay. So there we go. That's it. On the outside of the Nagasawa workshop here, you can see how that that damn tree just crushed and grew right over top of that thing there. So, all right. So I'm going to detect a little more around here, okay? Because that excites me over here. So, all right. All right, put that away before we get it confiscated by the gendarme here. All right, so that's the deal, guys. We're gonna roll out of here. I don't know where you're gonna move it.
I'll move it all there.
Yeah, because she said it's all private property in here, so.
Yeah, I can park out there.
Okay. All right, so obviously you like the area now. You're holding your, what the hell did you do with the silver dollar?
It's in my pocket.
You don't look happy.
Well, I didn't want to look happy. I found a golf ball.
All right, well, kind of sadly, just when we started the hunt and we started to hit kind of a hot area, we're kicked out of here. Mary came by and, you know, I guess we could have wheedled our way to stay a little bit, but I'm not going to have her risk her job for stuff. So, well, to show the one thing we did get the one piece of silver, which confirms there's definitely some stuff to be found on the area. And there it is. That's a beautiful silver dollar there. So, well, we had our utopia today. We came to the Fountaingrove Utopia, and according to Mary, that was the piggery that we found. I didn't tell her. She might have given me the damn coin. It's property.
And she said that there was 3 mansions.
3 mansions. They all gone, and you don't know where in the hell they are.
And one of them even is supposed to be like way up yonder.
Out by Kaiser. So,
where?
Jen, you're pretty happy. This is one time when metal detecting history paid off. It's a time we would have done a little better to maybe write ahead of time and get permission to hunt, which we might do in the future. But Rosie being Rosie, I just invite myself to your home. So have a good day and thanks. Okay, I'm back home real quick. I know you want to see the finds, and then Jen and I are going to talk and wrap up our vid. You know, today we were just getting warmed up over there, but I did find 3 very old school sort of nuts here. Pretty good size. They look like, you know, 5/8 inch, big heavy iron jobs there. Okay, and then the other thing we found was this really nice 1927, and then I turned it on the back, and it's a 27S Walker. So, all right, well, that's the finds. We'll be back in a jiffy to do a little bit of a wrap-up vid today. We'll talk a little bit more about metal detector. All right, guys, there's the Missy there, and we're back. She was containing her smile on her face while we were out there, weren't you, today? I mean, we traveled all over everywhere. And finally, where we got to a site where we were really starting to get some action, and you can see this really nice 1927S Walking Liberty half that came out on the pathway. It turned out to be what's called the piggery.
Yeah,
over there,
that's
according
the
to
workshop
Mary,
from
the security guard. So
Nagasawa.
the thing to do and the proper way to do it if you're detecting is find out, Paradise Ridge Winery or whomever owns that property, and then just get general permission to metal detect it, because I'm not sure if I would have stayed at that property or tried to find a place that had the foundation for the house. Because a piggery, I figure it's a place they're just slaughtering pigs and stuff like that, and probably somebody bent down, dropped a knife, and the $50 came out. But I know you were disappointed because you felt like we were just getting
I could smell there was a lot more in the ground like that.
a lot more of that in the ground.
You know, they slaughter the pigs, they sell that right there. There was people coming all the time with their money saying, I need a half a pork or give me like a few cutlets or whatever.
The important thing for us is, this is one time when doing some history and finding out something really cool, because the security guard up there was really surprised I knew about Fountaingrove, the Utopian community, because she was all set to blab. Well, this blah, 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 tell us all about it. And I already knew a lot about it. So, metal detecting history, it's a hell of a lot more fun, I think, than just going to you meet nice people too, right?
But she knew a lot, though, that there was actually, she said there was actually 3 mansions. And they were not close by, they were actually spread out over the
they're spread
county.
out, but, she wasn't going to say exactly where they are, but, I'd rather have an afternoon and not get anything and explore some history and metal detect history than be hanging out at a park or something. That's just me, I want to go where the action is. Jen and I will continue to do the research. Stay tuned for more uploads of metal detecting history with the Rosie Girl and Missy Jen. Thanks for watching.